The Cafferty file. Jack.
Barack Obama's campaign is suggesting Hillary Clinton will do just about anything to win, and that includes destroying the Democratic Party. The Politico reports that Obama's chief strategist, David Axelrod, calls Clinton, quote, the ultimate Washington inside player, unquote, who keeps trying to change the rules. When they started off, he says, it was all about delegates. Now that we have more delegates, it's all about the popular vote. And if that doesn't work out, they'll probably challenge us to a game of cribbage to choose the nominee. Another senior aide thinks Clinton's willing to destroy the Democratic Party as long as she gets the nomination. Clinton's campaign has called these comments unhelpful. Communications Director Harold Wolfson says he doesn't think either side would destroy the party. He says the primary process isn't over yet, and we should, quote, let democracy run its course, unquote. At this point, the Clinton campaign's holding out hope that she can top Obama in the popular vote. And if that happens, she'll then try to convince the superdelegates to give her the nomination. Both Bill and Hillary Clinton are calling on party leaders to look at more than just pledged delegate counts when they pick the nominee. Meanwhile, a new CNN Opinion Research Corporation poll shows that a majority of Democrats prefer Obama over Clinton. 52% want Obama, 45% prefer Clinton. So here's the question. Barack Obama's campaign suggests Hillary Clinton would do anything to win, including destroying the party. Do you agree? Go to CNN.com/Cafferty file. You can post a comment there on my blog.
Check back with Jack Cafferty. He's got the Cafferty file. Jack?
Question this hour is Barack Obama's campaign is suggesting Hillary Clinton will do anything to win, including destroy the Democratic Party. Do you agree with that assessment? Carlos in Miami writes, yes, if she really cared for the party, she wouldn't have turned to negative campaigning, knowing that it'll hurt our chances in November. That fact alone says who she is, what she wants, and how badly she wants it. Jim in Georgia writes she's running for president of the United States, not chairman of some Tea Party committee. I don't care if the parties run through the ringer and hung out to dry, as long as the next president begins to fix some of this country's problems. Party be damned. Maryland in Florida writes the last few months have shown that the Clintons are willing to sell their legacy so Bill can have his do-over. If they'll do that to themselves, what won't they do to Obama? And all for nothing. Hillary is unelectable. A writes, that's absurd. If Obama's camp's so worried that letting the democratic process run its course will split the party, he should drop out. Neither candidate can earn enough pledged delegates to nail this down before the convention. Brian in Idaho writes, obviously this has already come true. The math shows Clinton's ultimately going to have to rely on superdelegates to give her the nomination, and she hasn't withdrawn from the race. She intends to stay until the end, using any methods possible to coerce party insiders to overthrow the will of the people in the nomination battle. Katie in Raleigh, North Carolina, although I don't find Hillary particularly pleasant, I don't believe that she's dividing the party on purpose. I'm sure that in her head she's just being fair and reasonable. In her mind, she's fighting to win. Somebody really needs to give her a kick in the pants. Is her entire campaign delusional? Why isn't somebody telling her how stigmatizing she has become? And Brett writes here in New York, I hope Hillary majored in miracles along with Huckabee, because that's what she's going to need. Wolf.
All right, Jack, thank you.